Last time, on the 100 line Last Defense Academy. Takumi jumps out the window protecting Nozomi, but hurts his own head in the process. While we're out, Nozomi watches over us, but also occasionally Hideko, who seems to be warming up to us slowly. Despite the budding romance, Takamaru is murdered in his room by the killer. But somehow, nobody heard the chainsaw, so the team relocates to the gym to guard each other. And yeah, remember the book about an unkillable killer? Turns out that was completely fiction the entire time. Okay, but seriously, what is going on with Hideko? What was that? Sleep like a log. Don't feel tired from last battle anymore. Maybe that's today's a good day. Maybe it'll be a good day. Got bad and was soon ready to start the day. When my group today was Gaku, Kiyoshika, and Hideko. Me and Hideko again. Like, I say this a lot lately, but today really flew by. Devil got shift from midnight to dawn tonight. When you Gamo, I think. Oh, great. Better get some sleep before then. Set my alarm and crawled under the covers for a brief rest. Midnight arrived. After I got out of bed, Yugamu took our watch at the edge of the gym. Okay. Still kind of sleepy. Shook my head to wake myself and inspected my surroundings. Everyone else was sleeping soundly. The gym was quiet as the grave. It's not a lot to do when we're on lookout duty, huh? Unless anything happened, just sit there and keep watch. Had to be done. Couldn't bear to slack off and risk the killer slipping in unnoticed. Then get us all. Just thinking about that when I noticed something. Kurata? What? I wasn't seeing things. It was Kurata who was walking out of the gym. Scrambled to my feet. Is she sleepwalking? Maybe she's going to the bathroom. She shouldn't be going alone. Even for a simple errand like that, we gotta stick together. Hey, Yugamu. Gonna step off for a sec, so can you... Wow. You effing... You fell asleep on me?! She's so much for a lookout. I remember slapping when I wake up next to him. First, though, I should go see if Kurata is okay. Dash that gym into the hallway, and... Don't do anything funky, girl. Where'd she go? Looked all around. But in the dark, it was easy to lose track of her. I can't go into the girl's bathroom to check, or... Maybe I should. It isn't a she will never forgive you if you do that, dude. You scare her. You scare the piss out of her, literally. Then my thoughts were interrupted by the sound of footsteps not far away. Kurata!
What in the world? What are you doing here?
What were you doing on your own at this time of night?
That's none of your concern. I was only gone for a minute. It's nothing to worry about.
Of course I'm worried. Come on. We're going back. Kurata? What is that look? What's the matter? Why'd you freeze up all of a sudden?
Behind you!
What? Huh? Behind me! I turned my head to see. You gotta be joking! It's not Yugamo! There's two of them. Oh, dump! It's the killer. They're back. Let's get out of here!
No, what? No!
Oh, come on! Always at the worst times!
Where's my mask?
It's right next to you! Get it! We'll come back for later. Just run! Sorry. I grabbed Kurata's hand and both took off running with all our might. Had to find find somewhere she'll be safe. Oh, Dom! Oh, that was the wrong way to run! Woo! VR room this time. You're not okay?
I'm scared. The killer's gonna get us.
Not if you shut up! Only if you keep screaming like that. Just hide in here and keep quiet. I'll act as a decoy and lower the current. Oh, wow.
No! Don't go, Takumi! I'm too scared to be on my own!
As sad and tragic as that is, I don't want to be in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Just don't move from the spot until I get back, okay?
Okay, don't be gone too long.
Okay. I stowed Kurata away in a safe spot. Yeet! Inside the arcade machine. No. Takumi would be far more gentle. Maybe behind that giant rotating fan, and then, it turns up and you get your diced tomatoes. No. I should stop. Dang, who's the real slasher here? It might be me. Anyway, headed back into the dark to find and confront the killer. What are we gonna do? Audible gulp? I barely ran to the hall for a second. I heard the sound of the power saw. The killer was still out there looking for us. He's drawn to the aggro? Okay. I screamed as loud as I could into the darkness. Sounds like they heard me. I just had to lead them somewhere far away. Oh my god, you're fast. Now the killer knew where I was. They already begun closing the distance. Good. Now. I took off, ran as well, leading them deeper into the bowels of the school. Bowels. That's how you poop. Oh, freak, where'd I go? Oh, I got, well, that was easy to figure out. You know, after like the 20th time, it's not that scary, I'll be honest. Right? Oh. Oh, dump Takumi. You wouldn't. I found myself outside that fence room. Managed to stay ahead of the killer so far. Would it be enough? Guess not. Oh god, they're still coming. The killer refused to back down. They were like a beast still. On the hunt. I was there, but it was Yugamu! It's weird though, I don't sense any murderous intent from them. It's like they're taking some kind of perverse pleasure in it. Do we have 2 sadists at Last Defense Academy? There's a masochist. Okay, this isn't even a bit anymore, I just forgot. Freaking better get out of here before they have their way with me. Ew. I darted one side, ready to race down the hallway when... What? Oh my god, whoa! I lost my footing and stumbled, coming down hard on my butt! Oh no. Oh! This is it, I'm going to die. Again. Horror seized me. I began to tremble all over. It was like I was frozen in the spot. I hear the killer revving the power saw, coming closer and closer. Right before they got to me. Ust ill? Must kill now. I seemed to hear a strange voice speaking to me from the depths of the darkness. Must kill. What? I don't get it. What? Did they just run out of gas? Literally? Or it just became midnight? My head was killing me. My body ached all over. I'm alive. And outside the defense room, I thought I was going to kick him in the wall of flame. Guess not. The defense room. It all came back to me in a flash. Last night the killer caught me and attacked me. So how could I still be alive? Why would the killer let me live? Oh, well, gonna see if Kurata's okay. She's over with it really quick. Yeah, that's fine. She'd done like I asked. She should still be in her hiding place. I dragged myself to my feet, prepared to head to the training room. Before I could get moving, somebody called my name. Mr. Sumino! This is where you've been all this time! Ima, I'll explain later, but Kurata is... Yes, Miss Osuzuki! That's what I came to tell you! Don't tell me she died. Come on. She probably couldn't stop crying without Takumi. Couldn't be. My heart began to beat wildly, and I broke into a cold sweat. I didn't like where this was going, not one bit. Oh, I was joking. I thought she was gonna live. She's so resilient and, you know, deep down in her own special way. No, I'm just kidding. I just like her because she's pretty. Ima solemnly led me down the hall. My heart dropped when I stepped outside the training room and inside. It can't be. How?
Kurata! What are we standing around for? We have to get her to the infirmary!
Wait, those veins on her face. Why?
It's too late, Sir Takumi. She's lost too much blood to be revived anymore.
Was Moko like that? I don't remember.
Kurata, why?
Damn it! How the hell did this happen?
When I checked the life sign count this morning, it gone down to 12. We noticed that you and Kurata were missing, and we went to look for you. We found Kurata's body first here inside the training room.
Where were you last night, Takumi? You were supposed to be on lookout duty. A lot happened. I'm starting to get confused. If it's not Yugamu, then... I don't get it. I really don't get it. What? Who are in the suits? Genuinely. I told the others about mine and Kurata's nighttime adventure, right at the point where memory cut out.
Yeah!
So the killer must have gotten to Miss Osuzuki while you were passed out. Trying to go for the daily double. Seems like the only explanation. In other words, this is my fault. Kurata's dead because I couldn't stop the killer.
Don't blame yourself, Takumi. Even though that's your only character trait as of late, the killer is the one responsible for this, not you. Unless Yugamu's the one who fell asleep. He should have been on lookout.
Yeah, I'm truly, deeply sorry. To atone, I'll let you all torture me as much as you want. I'll put up with anything if it'll ease Kurata's soul.
No one's gonna do that. That's just... what are you... Sounds like torture for us.
Oh,
There's no point in blaming anyone. nothing we do will bring her back.
I agree with Lady Kako. Lady Kurara wouldn't want us to start turning on each other.
What I don't get is, why did the killer leave Takumi alone? If you're passed out, you'd be so much easier to kill?
It's just like I said before. The killer's picking off one at a time because that's how they get their kill.
Knock it off, Darumi! There never was a legendary serial killer.
Oh.
What? Takumi, what's wrong?
Oh yeah, might as well tell him now. I didn't mean to yell. I guess I'm a little emotional. What? What's that look? Huh?
Something wrong, Hiroko?
You've been staring at the corpse ever since we came in. It's nothing. Shouldn't we do something with the body? We can't leave her here like this.
We may not be able to save her, but we can at least lay her to rest.
Jesus. Tears still in our eyes. Transported Kurata's body to the morgue, near the grave marker. I didn't want to do it or say or think anything. It's like all the tragedy had broken something deep inside of me. God. Well, this has now become... I mean, it sounds bad, but now this is now looking a lot better. No, I could have phrased it better. If the killer's not Yugamu, who? Day 66. The morning announcement brought no hope for a new day, only a dull sense of despair. What happened yesterday wasn't a bad dream, it was cold, hard reality. I can't even move right now. Couldn't muster the energy to get up. I was afraid to even open my eyes. I didn't want to face reality, or I knew it, I'd fallen back into a coma-like sleep. Why am I getting so tired lately? That day I didn't wake up till long past sundown. I learned later that the others had discussed different strategies for dealing with the killer. One suggestion they came up was to call off the search and wanted the team to try and lure out the killer. I was rejected on the grounds I would put the decoy in too much danger. Apparently Darumi volunteered to do it anyway. She is so suicidal, Jesus Christ. They shot her down. We never know with her if she just let herself get killed on purpose. Yeah, that's a valid concern. In the end, they agreed that further searching wouldn't do us any good. And to further discuss our plans another day. Well, that was just blatant filler. Alright. Head's still fuzzy. Sleeping the day away yesterday had done a lot to help me recover. Everybody's probably in the cafeteria. I should go too. It's not like that killer's gonna attack right. Oh, hi, Hiroko. What? Did I say something? Guess not. What is going on? Hiroko! It's gotten into her all of a sudden. So what if she's a care for Master Hana? Maybe she's just not feeling well. It's probably nothing to worry about. It's not like the Sumino charm works on her. Actually, I don't know if I wanted to work on her. It's not as cute when it was like, you know what, Takumi, you're such a special boy. You can be one of my several partners. It's like, oh wow, I feel special. I got to the cafeteria, found the others standing in front of the refrigerator. Let me rephrase that. It's not so special when it's all speculative. It's like, yes, you're so handsome and cute. But I will be dating other people. You're just one of many. It's like, oh, freaking, okay. What's wrong, everybody? Sorry, I was just kind of in my own head.
Takumi, look at this.
And Zoe point out one of the refrigerator shelves where a large pot had been placed.
It's Kurata's homemade curry.
Oh, okay. I thought there was like a human head in there or something.
She made it ready for us to celebrate our next victory. I used to see her coming back to check on it. She probably did the same thing that night.
Oh. So yet again, Gaku indirectly killed someone. Great. Do you do that in this timeline? I forget. There's a lot of curry going around. So that's what she was doing. She snuck out of the gym. She wouldn't tell me because... Why didn't Takumi just stay with her? She must have been on the way back, putting it in the fridge when I ran into her. We mustn't let Lady Kurata's generosity go to waste. We should eat this curry in honor of her memory. I think so too. Let's eat it now. And that's fair, you know, it's food made to eat, right? We reheated the curry and plated it out. Taking a moment of prayer and remembrance before we began eating. This is... I'd eaten it last time too, but I forgot how good it was.
This is so delicious. It's like nothing I've ever had tasted before. I can barely believe it. I can't stop eating. So freaking good! I mean, the portion I took before was great too, but the flavor's so much deeper now. The rice and the sauce.
Lady Kurata was sublime. This curry deserves a platinum medal, even the Holy Jumanji sword is enraptured with it.
Are you cutting the meat up with your sword? How does it have a sense of taste?
I mean, it does have a taste for blood. Probably a bad time to mention that. I have my doubts about curry for breakfast.
This is clearly a perfect choice. It's outstanding. Every bite feels like a new experience. I could eat this every day and never get tired of it.
I'm sure Kurata will be happy to hear how much we all like it. She was always passionate when it came to curry. Lady Kurata.
One of these days, we'll put the killer in a curry and offer it at Lady Kurata's grave.
You sure that's not disrespect for the recipe? What? Okay.
Speaking of the killer, we called off the search and rejected a decoy plan. What exactly are we going to do? I guess that's what we need to decide on today.
Thinking about myself, I still don't have any idea. How about you, Hideko? What? Did she just turn away from me? What did I do? She was acting weird earlier, too. She gonna start avoiding me again? Hideko! I was about to call out when something stopped me. They're here! Oh, no, they're not. It's not invaders.
Takumi, what's wrong? You look terrible.
Oh, I do? Oh, no. Oh, what the dump? All of a sudden, I got a splitting pain in my head. My vision started to blur. It was like my consciousness was being forcibly dragged down into the darkness. Today was the day that Takumi learned he is allergic to potatoes. No, he already ate it once. Well, okay, that's one way to time skip, I guess. Dang, Takumi ain't just AFK for all this entire round. I don't know how much time passed after that. Simply drifting in an endless expanse of darkness with no concept of time or space. My head, my throat, my arms, my legs. I don't want to say it. It's so embarrassing. They were all burning up. Somebody save me. Please get me out of here. What the dump actually happened? Did he have an allergic reaction? Then suddenly I felt a gentle light shining on my face. Huh? Better be Nozomi, dude. I swear to God. If it's effing Shoma, I'm taking care of you. Don't shut up, talking about freaking. Felt good. Like the sun on a warm summer's day. Found myself being drawn into the light, and then... Oh, thank God. Nozomi. You came to save me. Thank goodness. Man, she's always taking care of people, bro. Freaking every single effing time. I'm back in my room. Whoop-de-freaking do. I'm alive. Again.
Takumi, you're all right. Thank goodness. You were asleep 3 whole days. We've been worried.
I'm sorry. I think I remember passing out suddenly. Did you take care of me the whole time, Nozomi?
The others helped when I needed rest, but I stayed with you as much as I could.
Just like last time. You're always there for me. I don't even deserve Nozomi, bro. Thank you. You've made me feel a lot better. Nozomi smiled back at me, looking incredibly relieved. Has anything new happened while I was out of action?
Nothing in particular. The life sign count is still
Really? That is bizarre. All right. Should be okay then. I just can't sit around in a bed all day. Gotta catch the killer.
Don't strain yourself. You're still recovering. You should take it easy for today.
Word too much. I'm ready to roll. I swung my arms as a sign of how fit I was feeling, and Nozomi did not seem convinced.
You lost consciousness out of nowhere. And we don't even know what caused it.
Probably just stress. Or golden potatoes. Been dealing with a lot lately.
You need to take this seriously. What if it happens again?
I guess you'll have to nurse me back to hell. He's trying to be cutie about it. She's like, that's not funny, you idiot. Slams the door. As long as you're there for me, I know I'll always get better. W Riz or L Riz? I can't. That's L Riz. Oh, it was W Riz. I don't want the dump.
That's not what You're missing the point. Just stay here and rest today, all right? Don't even think about doing anything else.
Okay. Whatever the nurse tells me to do. As you say, my love. What the dove's going on? What? Okay, then. He was supposed to be my fourth boyfriend. Stupid Nozomi. Stupid Nozomi. I gotta stop poking fun at it. But you gotta admit, that is kind of ridiculous. You know. No one wants to be the fourth boyfriend. It's like the unlucky number. Done as Nozomi asked. Spent my whole day in bed. Today, though, things have gotta get back to normal. I couldn't just leave Last Defense Academy and its welfare to everybody else. Besides, I have the best attack in the game. Feeling better. Be able to discuss things with the others, and, well, here they come.
You smell that, boys? Yeah, the curry's back on the menu. Let's get some. I already did this joke. I'm pretty
Sir Takumi, are you sure you're right to fight? Yeah. Why are you so sarcastic? Yeah. Aye, sir. Let me mow those invaders down.
Don't forget about me. I want to get some headshots and get a new high score.
Okay, I guess that's enthusiasm. Defensive battle initiate! So plot summary. Vashna showed up, said, y'all gonna die. The next battle's the last one. That's about it. What time is it? Huh? It's nighttime already. Whoa. I didn't even edit the video like that. Just jumped like that. Pried open my heavy eyelids to look at the clock. Could barely believe how much of the day had passed me by. Not even meaning to. Spent the entire day in bed. What is going on? This payoff better be worth it. Something funky's going on with Takumi because he drank the sink water. I told you not to swallow the sink water, son of a... Stepped outside the dividing curtain to check, and what do you know?
Hey, Takumi, finally up?
Finally. So did you notice I was sleeping a long time? Why don't you wake me up?
Was gonna, but then Hideko said that I should let you rest.
What? Why'd she say that?
You had the weird collapse a little while ago, and we don't want you to push yourself too hard.
Sorry to make you all worry. Just overslept.
Let's hope that's all it was. Just so you know, nothing really changed today, or better or worse.
Thanks. She'll make some progress tomorrow.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Okay. Now then. Still got a little bit of time before the evening announcement. Maybe take a shower or something? Okay. Sure, why not? Finished my shower. Was turning in the gym. Noticed a figure walking down the hall. You gotta be effing kidding me. Okay. Oh. Hi, Hideko. Felt like such a long time since the two of us had spoken. From Tsubasa, you told the others to let me rest. There wasn't anything wrong with me, but that's a nice gesture all the same. Thanks. Oh, he's winking, dude. He's got that Sumino charm. Oh, he's pushing his recently wet hair back, you know. Oh, goodness. A wet tanuki.
There's something I need to discuss with you.
Aoa?
Meet me in the cafeteria at 1 tonight.
What?
Come alone.
Are we getting the truth finally? You're actually gonna rip us to shreds. Hideko, wait! As always, it was useless to try to argue with her. She ignored me completely and walked away. Seemed like she was something on her mind. Wonder she wants to talk about. I do not know. But guess we're about to find out. Be one soon. Check the clock. It was only a few minutes till Hideko told me to meet her. It's past midnight, so technically it was day 74. Or not yet. That really matters. The day it is, so long as I'm on time. Hideko's probably waiting for me in the cafeteria. The invitation had been kind of sudden, but no reason not to go. So feeling a little conflicted, I got up and slipped out. When? Nozomi! What are you doing up late?
Just got back from the bathroom. Why are you up, Takumi?
I just want to move around a little with all the sleeping I've been doing lately. I'm not very tired right now. Felt like it was the best I kept. Oh, yeah, true. Keep it a secret meeting Hideko.
Okay. You can't sleep. Do you want to stay up with me?
Yes.
I've been wanting to talk to you for a while now.
You have? Oh, dude, frig. This is gonna be decision time. Do we flake on Hideko or spend time with Nozomi? Honestly, as much as I care about Nozomi, I mean, I just don't want to ghost somebody. That's after.
You promised to tell me what happened between you and me in the future someday, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess I did say that.
It's not fair for you to be the only one who knows all the secrets. I want us to be on equal footing.
I want to know everything there is to know about the relationship between you and me.
Oh.
Oh. Well, now this just got a lot harder. I feel like this window might close soon. I want to tell Nozomi about Karawa. There's no denying it. Here, my awesome chance. Should I take it? She wanted to know, and I wanted to tell her. There's no reason to hold anything back. On the other hand, Hidiko's still waiting for me. Never expected that to come, but can I really stand her up? After thinking it over, dude, she can wait a day. Unless Nozomi gets skewered in half tonight. You know, it's not, I don't know. I like to be punctual. Who do you spend time with? Vote now. Man, we stream this, so it'd actually be kind of fun. Guys, which path do we go down? It could be interactive. But I already know my chat room. They'd be like, go for Madam Hideko, Johnny. She gonna step on us. No. This childhood friend is superior. No, Johnny's true heart comes out. No, she asked first. That's just common courtesy. Nozomi would understand, okay? I should really go see Hideko. Bad feeling about it, but I did sound important. Sorry, Nozomi. Can we talk later?
Oh, yes, no problem. Sorry for springing it on you. I mean, it's not like we planned this ahead of time or anything. I'll head back. Have a good night.
I swear to God, she don't live tomorrow. I feel bad. Nozomi reached out to me, but I turned her down like the scum of the earth man that I am. Check the clock. Exactly 1. Better hurry. We're a minute late. She's like, too late. I'm gonna keep my secrets. Yo! Stepped into the silent cafeteria and found Hideko standing alone.
You came.
Yeah, what's up? Must be pretty important for you to ask me to meet at this hour. Besides, I wanted to talk to you for a while. I bet. My behavior must be incomprehensible to you. Yeah, that's one way to put it. That was true. I had a mountain of questions. What was Hideko doing in the biolab when the killer attacked on day 16? How did she know about the enemy attack, the commander's abilities? Why was she suddenly avoiding me? I've been agonizing over whether or not I should tell you. I was scared my relationship with you would change if I did. Huh? Where is this going? It won't? What? Oh. On the roof. You told me you're not my enemy. And unless you're a fibber, which means you're an ally. Nothing will change that. Right.
Thank you for believing in me.
Yeah, no problem. It's because we fought together all this time. Same must go for you, right?
Oh?
Takumi, actually, the moment Hideko started talking. Huh? No! You're kidding me! Who is it? Yugamu! You little perv! What are you doing? Perfect. So this is where you are.
Oh.
I was on lookout when I noticed you two were gone, so I went looking. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. She's gonna finally tell us her secret. You dick! Sorry, I was just having a talk with Hideko. And it's a private discussion. I don't know why this theme song is playing. This hour, here, in the cafeteria. I hate to interrupt you two, but don't you think being out this hour is far too dangerous? You're right. It was nothing. I'll head back. You gotta be effing kidding me. Hideko!
Oh?
Sorry, it was nothing. Forget about it. Forget about it. I don't have feelings for you. Even if I did, you'd be the fourth boyfriend. You wouldn't be my number one, the only one I care about. Must have soured the mood. Allow me to, massage you as an apology. Count me out forever. Head back. Sorry I messed up your patrol, Yugamu. Not a problem. Besides...
The night excites me. I can't get myself to stay still.
Brother, what? Cool. Thanks for sharing. Bye, dickhead. In the end, I never got to have a proper conversation with Hideko. I wonder what she wanted to tell me. She must have given up because it's too important to blurt out with Yugamu. I mean, she was visibly blushing. It's either that, yes, she... I don't know. She can see into the future or something. Or effing... Oh, dang, that actually might be it. Think about it. Is that possible? Maybe with her cryptoglobin? We don't know. Although I decided I'd wait for an opportunity to talk again in the near future. Or she's in love with Takumi, which is totally possible. I mean, I don't know. He's not really manly. Or, you know, I don't know what he is, bro. He's freaking... One last strike! That's pretty much all he does, right? That chance never came. And the days slipped by. The days? Plural? Come on! The only reason I'm actually mad is because I'm one spent time away from learning more about Darumi's job, which I'm still extremely concerned about. Nighttime. It's in the res. The time. It's just poor nighttime. Day was nearly over. How many ways can we type this into a text document? Man, I meant to take a quick nap. The other day we all got together to discuss how to fight the killer. Tried different traps. But in the end, none of them worked. So we gave up and spent... Hey, we are not functional at all. I was tired. So took a break halfway through. Must have dozed off. So sleepy. I should sleep. I could go to the bathroom and freshen up, but I put on my class armor just in case. Yet again at nighttime, the moment I was in front of the boys' bathroom, I sensed something that stopped me in my tracks. Lights aren't on. There shouldn't be anyone in here, but the air feels unusual, abnormal. And there's a sharp stench. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be a dead body. Don't be Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was thinking of just poop. I was imagining things. There's no way, right? It's just the aftermath of the curry. It tasted good going down. Didn't feel good coming out. Desperately trying to keep my legs from trembling, I stepped inside the bathroom. And what I saw before me was pure hell. It's just poop all over the wall. I'm sorry. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't be making these jokes, okay? Darn, we really liked him. I screamed at the metallic stench of blood attacked my senses. Sitting on the toilet, dead, covered in blood, was Shoma. Every inch of his flesh was maimed and sliced, leaving a pulpy mess. There's hardly a trace of Shoma we knew left in him. Okay, well, that's alright. Ah, jeez. Hey, what's all the scream? He's dead! Somebody killed Shoma! Dude, was it the killer? They strike again? Get everyone in here, please. Okay. Dang, doing these routes back to back actually is pretty draining, I guess. Because normally be like, oh my god! Now it's just like, yeah, he's dead. Okay, go figure. I performed an amateur inspection on Shoma's corpse as everyone waited. There doesn't seem to be anything left behind that might serve as a clue. The only thing here is the body, holding back my rising gorge. Is that how you say that? No, it's gorge. Okay. I carefully examined it. The cause of death was loss of blood from deep wounds made by a blade, exactly the same as everyone else, based on how dry the blood on the wall is. He's been dead for some time.
Wait. Does that mean...
What are you talking about? Spit it out, Takumi. What are you doing, huh? Sir Takumi, is it true you discovered a body? Yeah, in the stall.
Is that Shoma?
So they got Ginzaki this time. Sheesh! Killer really is ruthless, whoever they are.
The MO is exactly the same as the others. That killer has struck again.
We've lost another one of our cherished, irreplaceable friends.
The killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense.
What the heck are you doing? You're freaking me out.
Just a little quote from somebody somewhere.
Darumi, it was fiction. Come on. She was quoting the entry of the diary. Wait, we don't know if the diary's fiction. Knowing now that the other book was entirely fictional, seems likely the diary is just an exercise in creative writing, but why would it be in the... Man, where'd Siri get these 7 books from? They saw... Come to think of it, I didn't see Mr. Ginzaki at all. Afternoon. When did he die?
Judging from how dry the blood is a few hours ago.
Agreed. I'd say at least 6 hours.
6? The mark of the beast. Oh my god, it's the devil. He was killed in the afternoon.
I noticed the same thing just now. The killer doesn't appear only at night. He'll come kill even in the daytime.
No. So you're telling me we're hunting him crazy murder 24/7? Are we gonna end up being killed too? Butchered like some kind of animal and left to...
Calm down. Let's focus on surviving. At any rate, we can't work alone during the day anymore. Starting tomorrow, let's make sure we're in groups.
Okay. You keep looking at Shomo's body. Is something wrong?
Oh?
I'm done now. I have nothing to say. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
Let's move on. We need to clean him up.
Okay, put Shoma in the morgue. Suddenly erected a grave marker for him under a dark sky. How many of these have we made for our friends at this point? I don't even want to count. Yeah, it is a little hard to keep track. After sorry, Moko. It is. After saying our final goodbyes, we have returned to school. The organic life detection device total had finally dropped to 11. Fear steadily invaded the atmosphere that hung around us. God. It's either Hideko, Yugam. No, we already know there's two. Oh my God, maybe that's why Yugamo interrupted in the cafeteria. Maybe Hideko was gonna come clean, and he's like, oh, hey, if you do that, I'll kill both of you. So special about it. Who even cares? We were just skipping morning announcements for hours. Siri's boundlessly cheering voice irritated me. Still reeling from the shock of discovering Shomo's body. Should I go to the cafeteria? Not hungry, but check on everyone else. Always the empath, Takumi. How are all my favorites doing? Actually, no, Dang, bro, I might be a simp. It's like only the chicks are like this. Well, let's hold on. Let me think about it. Yeah, I'm a simp. Alright, moving on. I'm not gonna hide it. Everyone's already in the cafeteria. They weren't saying much. Just silently eating their food. No camaraderie?
Good morning, Takumi. I'm depressed.
Morning sure is quiet in here. Talk about an unpleasant morning. Everyone's acting like we just left awake. We basically did. You're the same as ever. Well, it's no use crying over spilled milk. We need to eat and keep our stamina up so we can stay alive. Sister dearest, eat up. Do you want more seafood banana waffles? Ew.
I'm full, thanks. Takumi, would you like something to eat?
I don't have much of an appetite. I appreciate the offer, though. Didn't you say you like fried frog? I'd whip something up for you if I had any.
Frog parfait, frog sandwich. Even just old frog would really hit the spot.
What is wrong with you? Stop making me think about horrible dishes this early in the morning.
I don't know, I like it. Eating gory food like that could be fun.
It's not really gore if it's cooked, but... Forget that crazy stuff. As soon as you just eat a normal frog. This craving again? You look nervous about it. Just curious what it tastes like.
Huh? I'm not for to get you all the frogs you could eat, but you know, there's a freaking murderer on the list.
I'm scared. I can't even sleep right anymore.
You too? Everyone's sleeping weird. But we know it can't be the Gi in this route, so what's going on? Did that happen? Did they get out? We don't know. I mean, it could be the other Gi. Oh, crud. I didn't consider that. Darumi, please keep it in its cage or jar or whatever. I have to accompany the holy Jumanji sword whenever she needs to use the facilities.
Ew. What? What's the sword even doing in the bathroom? Does it shoot pee out? I don't even know.
I'm all about done eating. So I'm ready when you are.
Sorry, almost done.
Wait, what? What's going on here, huh? We're spending our days in groups. Today I was in a group with Darumi, Ima, and Kako. Oh, okay, just like before. So what do we do now?
I wanna make dynamite so I can throw it at the invaders.
You can spawn knives from the different dimension. You want to throw dynamite? There's an accident, you'll blow up the whole school.
But then the killer might die. I guess we wouldn't be around to find out. That's not what I want how the story to end. If we're gonna make something, let's choose something else.
An ending where we explode and die sounds pretty happy to me. It's so hard living with an unconventional perspective in this world. It's not fair.
Too bad. Suck it up, princess. Make sure we're ready. Let's split up to groups. That sounded kind of aggressive. I'm sorry, Darumi. Such a simp. My group headed to the metal shop to try and make some kind of weapon, just in case. What we making? Chain chomps from Mario? Throw it like Bowser, something like that? Yeah, as if we could manage that. I know we said we want to make a weapon, but what kind? We're not going to be able to make anything too impressive.
How about a trap for the killer? We could lay out super sticky tape.
A fly tape for murderers. You're a visionary, Sister Dearest. 10 out of 10. I'll help you so we can make a bunch. That might actually work. I don't know.
I will make something too. Is there anything that will let me cheat?
What? What? Excuse me? I don't... Okay. What am I gonna make? I looked at the clock. It's 2 in the afternoon. I have plenty of time. Now check out a wet reference book. Okay, yeah. Grabbed a few books, sat down, started flipping. And... He passed out again? What is going on? Suddenly, I couldn't sense anyone in the room with me. Looked around, sure enough. What, we're supposed to stay in groups. Where'd everyone go? 3 p.m. 3:30 p.m. Guess I was absorbed in my book and didn't notice. Someone just left me here. Told them not to travel. Just go back and get Eamon and the others. But just as I stood up to leave... Huh? Who is it? Oh.
Takumi.
What are you doing here? What are you talking about? Where did you guys go?
What?
Can someone interpret for me? I'm too dumb to keep up with this route.
I don't understand it either. Detective Kako, now's your chance to shine.
Takumi underwent mitosis.
Mitosis? What are you talking about? Stop talking to me like I'm some kind of amoeba. I've been here the whole time. Don't tell me there's 2 effing Takumis running around. I doubt it. We just saw you going up the stairs. This again? Is this some kind of joke to you?
Did the shock of the killer reappearing scramble your brains?
The killer. Don't tell me they showed up again. I have a clone? What are they talking? Gaku said the same thing around the same time. What is going on in this effing school? Are they a shapeshifter? Oh my god, they totally could be. It could be some sort of alien that shapeshifts, dude. Then when we killed Yugamu in the previous round, was that actually you? Oh, dump. That's also a possibility. And then they killed the real Yugamu, throw him in the Undying Flame, so they could assimilate, something like that. Are you being serious right now with these ludicrous theories? Sorry. We just talked about this. What? Huh? Now you're making me go, huh?
While you were gone, there was a huge commotion because the killer showed up again. We tried to catch them, but they got away. Everybody's still searching as we speak.
We literally just talked to you about it. You don't remember? A little suspicious. You told us you were in danger because the killer was around again. They went off on your own. While I was gone. Just talk to me. Went off on my own. What are you talking about? None of it made any sense. I was too confused. I couldn't even speak a word.
He's broken. Just like my dad.
Do not compare me to your father. Sigmund Freud would have a word with you.
Once people lose their minds, they start lying. They forget about anything that doesn't suit their narrative.
Gaslighting. Let's say for the sake of argument, you could instantly teleport somehow. How could you forget about the killer?
Seriously, what are you talking? Explain like I'm 5, please. Even after they explained it again, there's no new information. They just repeated the exact same story. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. It was like I was having some kind of illogical nightmare. Mr. Sumino, you must be tired.
That's not surprising. You haven't been looking so good lately.
Guys, I'm scared. What is going on?
We're going to keep searching as a group. Don't push yourself too much, okay?
Is there a gi in my head right now and it's making me act weird? We already know it can take over. Jesus, what the heck is going on? Is everyone losing their minds? Am I losing my mind? Possibly. In the end, I joined the search for the killer, even though I didn't fully understand what was going on. We never found them. And the day came to an anticlimactic end. It's a good effing way to describe it. This crap sucks, bro. I woke after suddenly experiencing... What is going on? It was still too early to get up, but I did anyway. Still a sleepy gaze. Something's not right. Plagued by the indescribable feeling, I quietly pushed aside the fabric partition. Left my sleeping area. I mean, yeah, still no zombies. Just Shoma. I could hear everyone. It's so heartless. I could hear everyone else breathing in their sleep. At first glance, nothing seemed off, but hit me as I was looking around. This smell. the horrible smell, something burning pricked at me in the inside of my nose. Then white plumes of smoke drifted by. What? There's a fire? Quickly ran towards the smell. Whoa! Flames are billowing vigorously from the vaulting box in the gym. Why do we even have this thing? Everybody fire! Run! I yelled at the top of my lungs, desperately ran around the gym, shaking everyone awake. Fire was spreading nearby mats, growing in intensity. We need to get at it. So there's an arsonist too. Come on, man.
Detected. Fire detected.
Oh, that's crazy.
A fire has been detected in the gym. Deploying fire shutters.
Wait, what?
Please evacuate immediately. Repeat.
But there's shutters. Oh, God.
A fire. What? Fire? What?
So pretty. I love when everything is miserable and hopeless like this.
Got a room with all your hairspray. Your hair's gonna explode. We're all gonna die.
Calm down. When things are stressful, you must take deep breaths. Oh, God, that smoke. Carbon monoxide inhalation will just kill us faster. Sister dearest, we have to run. I'll carry you on my back. Quick.
I have my own 2 feet. You have to get out too, brother dearest.
Everyone seemed to awake. Now we're all starting to panic. I can't find a fire extinguisher. We're just gonna have to abandon the gym. Dang it! Smoke's turning black. Everybody get outside now. Shit, I would've ran, bro. If you're not up now, get up. That's why I'm not a hero. The flames, like an incandescent orange beast, consumed the gym before our eyes, soon enveloped entirely in fire and black smoke. Well, the killer got us out of the gym, I guess. It really could have been anybody that started the fire. Should be safe. Out here. I ran at top speed of the gym. Found myself in the hallway on the 2nd floor. I was thankful to be alive since I got out before the flames spread, but couldn't believe this was happening. Never managed to get out in time, right? Right? Huh? Oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me.
I thought I heard someone. A wild Takumi's appeared.
Thought of me, as awesome as your gaming references are. Seems like you got out okay. Thank goodness.
Someone must have started the fire, you know?
What?
The vaulting box is burning, right? No way that happened spontaneously. Was it the killer? Was it?
That's not possible. More importantly, we need to get out of here.
Not the day before yesterday.
Oh, you gotta be effing joking me. It's the killer!
Oh my god, for real! Talk about a rare pull, there's even a special animation!
This is... Why now? Why must you be so... Take something seriously! Dotomy, get out of here! Run!
We're not gonna fight them. I bet they dropped tons of
EXP. Dotomy! There's a time to make gaming references and now is not the time! We're not ready. We can't take them on by ourselves. I'll distract them. Get out of here!
I don't see what the big deal is.
Oh god, never mind, I wanna live.
Go, Doremi! Get out of here!
Takumi, you're my hero.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of a hero. Oh, frig, the right. Oh no, they got her! Gonna be honest, getting a little sick of their shenanigans. Did I lose them? Relentlessly pursued by the killer, I fled to the roof. There's no sense of them giving chase anymore. I let out a sigh of relief and slumped down. I just feel like gelatin. More importantly, I wonder if the others are okay. First the fire, now the killer. So worried about how could someone... I mean, I guess we all went in different directions. So worried about how my friends were holding up. No, Dotomi's innocent now, okay. And I guess, Wait, isn't Nozomi innocent? Do we ever run with... I can't remember. Maybe I should head back right away. But what if the killer's waiting for... What if they're right behind this door? You don't know. Guess I should just hunker down until morning. Everybody please stay safe. Praying as quietly as slipped in my room. I stilled my breathing in an attempt to blend in with the darkness. And then what? Did we make it? No. Oh. Wait, what? The morning announcements didn't go off. Wait. Did I drift off? Or as I fallen asleep, curled up in a corner of my room? Find everybody. See what happened to the gym. Got out of my room, and when I arrived at the gym, the stench of the fire was still in the air. Opened the soot-stained fire shutters. Was confronted by a grim transformation.
This is horrible.
Oh god, yeah, no kidding. That sure takes the wind out of my sails. Fire had been put out relatively quickly thanks to the automatic fire suppression system, but Everywhere I looked, the place was badly burnt, blackened to the point it was unrecognizable. If I had noticed when I did, sure we would all have died. The terrifying thought sent a shiver down my spine.
But why did the fire start at the vaulting box? Tarumi's right. Somebody had to have said that.
What makes you think the come on, bro.
If the killer did it, then when?
I was deep in thought when...
Takumi!
Oh, thank God.
I finally found you.
Goodness.
Tsubasa! Thank goodness you're all right.
Dang, bro, stay on my lines.
I was just about to go looking for everybody.
Come with me. I'll explain later.
Huh? Did something happen?
You can say that.
God. Tsubasa didn't say anything else. Followed her direction until I arrived at the leisure lounge. I guess probably the best place to hide from a fire. Maybe? I don't know. Wait, someone's gone. Someone's gone. Again? When I entered the leisure lounge, everyone was standing in line, the atmosphere grim. Nobody was smiling. They were just staring silently at the pool. I was ready to tell them how relieved I was to see them again, but words escaped me. I saw what everyone was looking at. Yet again. Oh, come on. Wait, here? Why? It was a body floating face down in bright red water. It was covered in slashes. Yet again, whoever we are around when the killer shows up dies.
Me?
What are the chances?
We just found her. We were going to take her to the Revive-O-Matic, but...
She's in water and she's lost too much blood. We won't be able to bring her back.
Is it truly Yugamu? Is it really? But there's two. Dog. I don't know, man.
I noticed the life sign count had gone down in the morning, so I went to look for you two. Managed to meet up after we ran out of the gym, but Tatami and you were the only ones missing.
Really? So everyone has an alibi except Takumi. Ain't that great? Tatami was me a few hours ago. The killer showed up and I told her to run somewhere safe, so how?
Calm down, Takumi. What happened after the fire?
Well, I ran on the roof like a coward. Desperately tried to keep panicking as I explained what happened. Everyone listened in silence. Each of their faces wearing a different expression. All right, I understand. So you and Tatami ran into the killer, then split up in an attempt to escape. Yeah, he was chasing me. Tatami was going to use the opportunity to hide. And I know there's a pattern here, but please, guys.
Hey, Takumi. You're not the one behind all this, are you?
I don't know. Of course I'm not. Both Kurata and Tatami got killed while you're alone with them. And you're pinning in on some crazed killer when it's actually you all along. Stop, Gaku. You can't point fingers like that without proof. I understand how he feels. Looked so hard for the killer. Haven't found so much as a single clue. Don't tell me you think it was me. No. Sister Dearest and I can prove your alibi after all.
What?
How's that?
We saw the killer too.
You did? Really?
After we fled the gym, we were walking down the hall together. Then we heard the sound of a power saw. We hid in a nearby classroom.
Then we peeked outside and saw Takumi and Tatami running from the killer.
Yes! So I do have an alibi, thank God. Thank God, 'cause it's completely possible that Takumi's passing out and then he goes crazy, gets the saw. But then how do we explain that I don't know, maybe it's Yugamu and Takumi going crazy?
I wanted to go help, but my dear brother stopped me.
My dear sister twisted her ankle while running from the fire, so we decided to stay hidden. Sorry.
I get it. Hey, self-preservation. What happened after that?
After some time passed, we left the classroom and met with everyone else. Then Tsubasa noticed the life sign count gone down.
The device now reads 10. And you're the only ones not with us. So we panicked and split up to look for you. It's my first time hearing that twins saw the killer, too. Terribly sorry. We just never had a moment to tell. The point is, Sumino's alibi checks out. Okay, cool. I'm not going crazy. Awesome, but there might be some guy that looks exactly like me.
I appreciate you vouching for me. Sir Takumi isn't the culprit. How wonderful. Our problems are solved.
No, they're not, Kyoshika. The real killer's still out there.
Egad, she's right. Some problems are yet to be solved.
The organic life detection device is still reading one too many people. Need to be hiding somewhere in the school. I can't take this anymore. They're just killing us off, and there's nothing we can do about this. Blows. Stop, yelling. I've been trying to put on a brave face too, but I can't do this anymore. It's like I'm going insane. What do we do, Holy Jumanji Sword? I'm scared of the killer. Oh, what's that? No, there's too many people around. We can't do that. Well, we'll talk about this later. Quit being an exhibitionist. Get a hold of yourself. Defeatists' attitudes are contagious. But we keep losing people. It's too much.
Everyone's reaching their limit. Understandably so. Maybe I'm going crazy too. The dam was starting to burst with all the terror we were feeling. It would have made sense. In a situation like this, normalcy would be out of place. Let's get Darumi out of here. Need to put her in the morgue. Because, I mean, come on. That's just awful. We took the body to the morgue. Something we'd unfortunately gotten pretty good at this point. Nobody cried anymore. Maybe we're all out of tears. Just went about like it. Just task on a checklist. Our hearts breaking the entire time. Set our sleep together in the rec room from that day onward. Before we knew it, it was nighttime. We fell asleep huddled together. Oh, starting to hold my breath out of fear the killer might come for us. Good God, this is miserable. Okay, okay, this is more interesting than the zombies, but God, they're both bad. Obviously so, but Jesus. There's just more people alive this timeline at this point in time. With the morning announcement, a dull pain shot through my back. My whole body hurts. Our bedding was burned, so I slept here last night with nothing but a blanket. Oh, I guess our mattresses, they did move the mattresses to the gym. Then why the dump we leave last time? God dang, Kurata. Looked around and saw that everyone else was starting to wake up.
Morning. I had a bad dream.
Yeah, me too. I dreamed I ate a loofah sponge because I thought it was a big croquet. In my dreams, I got rotten luck.
I had a dream the Holy Jumanji Sword turned into some kind of cannon. What was it called? Neo Strong Armor? Arm Neo Strong? Jet Cyclone Arms? It's talking about Metal Gear Solid Revengeance? Am I crazy? Huh? Everyone seemed to come down overnight, having goofy dreams, but their exhaustion was palpable. They're probably barely keeping it together. We're not going to get any quality sleep huddled together like this. It's just making us more tired.
We need to do something about our bedding.
Let's make a proper set with the gift-o-matic today. Can I go to the gym? I want to look into the cause of the fire.
Then I'll go with you. Could get 2 more people to join.
Me. I want to go. Investigation requires legwork, which I can't do because of my ankle. But my dear sister's going, so am I.
Okay, that's settled. Let's head to the gym. Rest of you don't mind setting things up?
Of course, we got this.
Okay. After eating, we split into 2 groups for the tasks ahead. And Takumi... Oh, he didn't pass out again. Nice. Inside the gym, the stench of the fire filled the air. Had our noses to avoid breathing it in.
Whoa! Everything is burnt to a crisp, including all our stuff.
Yeah, that's how fires work, big guy.
This is obvious, but the fire originated from the vaulting box, which is the place most damaged.
These scorch marks, they're not natural. I have to assume someone did this intentionally.
Intentionally? How?
Here, look. I knew it.
Tsubasa picked up something square, shaped out of the burnt wreckage as it matches.
It's burnt, so there are no identifying marks on it. But this is probably a timed incendiary device.
What?
It was inside the vaulting box.
Who would make something like that?
An incendiary device?
The killer planted it in advance and started the fire while we were sleeping.
Exactly. The reason the fire was so intense is because they'd loaded it with fuel.
But when did they have time to plant it? Was it there for a while?
I'm not sure.
What?
Sister dearest? What is it?
Oh, she got a vision?
Oh, I was just thinking.
Are your master detective senses tingling? You must tell me.
Hey, she's not a literal master detective. Come on, Eva. Don't be shaming, Coco Head like that.
It's not exactly clear to me yet, so I'll tell you later.
What?
For now, let's sweep the gym. We might find something.
Roger that.
Okay. Didn't find any additional clues. However, deep inside the piles of ash and cinder, I found the diary I discovered in the library. Miraculously, it wasn't even singed. Darumi? No, why would she? I don't understand. Forgotten all about it. I'd assumed it was a work of fiction. So I'd bring it with me anyway. Wait, so Takumi had this here? What is going on? It is Takumi, dude. Does he have a split personality? Why? Maybe because he absorbed Eito's cryptoglobin? Is that it? It could be, dude. Oh, dump. Oh, but we absorbed it in the other timelines too, right? Got some good shut-eye last night. Thanks to new bedding, I woke up refreshed. Okay, washed up. Go to the cafeteria and... Oh, no invader attack, all right. What's up, team? How we doing? Everyone's okay. Doing a little head count. We're good, we're good. We're all sitting at the dinner table, with our numbers decreasing yet again. Cafeteria is unnaturally quiet. So 9 of us now. There wasn't even time to mourn in the past anymore. The only thing on our minds was getting through one more day at a time. Mr. Sumida, what are your plans for today? Maybe I'll try to make a trap for the killer. Some kind of weapon. Read all those books the other day, and I don't have anything to show for it.
Takumi, you already started making something in the metal shop.
I did what? What are you talking about?
When the 4 of us went to the metal shop together. Don't you remember?
I only remembered yesterday, after my dear sister mentioned. It's the incendiary device. Takumi, why? What are you doing? What's gotten into you? Playing dumb won't get you anywhere. In the hands of the famed detective, Kako Tsukumo, your secrets will all be laid bare. Wait a minute, hold on. What are you talking about? Shouldn't I be mixed up with someone else? The 4 of us had gone to the metal shop. That much was true. I've been pursuing the reference books in search of something to make, and suddenly found myself all alone. Ima and the others reappeared. Just as suddenly, they told me the killer had been spotted. So in the end, I never got to make anything. Sorry, but I really don't know what you're talking about. I never made anything. I spoke firmly and clearly. Ima and Kako exchanged mysterious looks. Message received. Maybe we misunderstood something. We'll be taking off, if you don't mind. Sister Dearest and I have something we need to do today. We're cooked. It's over. After arbitrarily deciding that our conversation was over, Toom left the cafeteria. What was that about? Come to think of it, when that happened, they were saying all kind of nonsense. Me instantly teleporting and the like. They suspect me? It can't be. No one's backed up my alibi. What's going on? Everyone's jumping at shadows because the killer, not what you want to see. After letting out a heavy sigh, I gathered myself, decided to get to work. Today I was with Yugamu and Kyoshika. Since I guess there's, odd number of people left. Oh, turns out we can't see that last Dotomy event after all. That sucks. Yesterday was pretty uneventful. For a change, that's kind of nice. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Do you have plans figured out for the day? I was thinking about what I should do. How about you guys?
I was hoping to run some tests on the prototype killer trap I made with my dear brother.
Oh, you mean the murder flight tape? You guys are talking about?
Hey!
But of course, it's an outstanding development created by brother and sister, Sister Dearest. You should get a Nobel Prize for it. So they really made it. When did they pull that off?
We were hoping you could help us, Takumi. We want to test its durability.
Yeah, I don't mind. But that settles it. The 3 of us will team up today. Where is the flaming boy in this timeline? Is anyone else concerned about that? Should not call him that. At Ima and Kako's request, the 3 of us end up working together in the afternoon. And what came of it? At a metal shop, Ima and Kako immediately pulled out the prototype trap. They quickly saw a large adhesive sheet on the floor.
Construction's very simple, but it might be able to catch them at night or in places with low visibility.
Isn't it dangerous to have this just lying around? If it actually snags one of us. That's the problem. We want to see for ourselves, so we're gonna have to pretend to be the killer. Me, the killer? It's gonna get me covered in glue.
We may have other sheets with different viscosities of adhesive that we made in the biolab.
We'll get them all. We'll go get them. So wait here a sec if you don't mind. I'll come with you? Oh, just stay here and look after the sheet, Mr. Sumino. We wouldn't want anyone to get stuck on it. We're splitting up though. Oh, they suspect me hardcore.
We'll be right back. So please keep an eye on it.
Okay. That the two of them left. Keep an eye. Not much to see here. I yawned and looked around absently. As I did, my eyes just happened to land on the locker. Power saw. The suit should have still been inside that locker. Now it stood empty. Set the combination as 6914. Chose that number to represent 14 of us in day 69.
Only 9 of us left.
Yeah. We made it. You know, there's 14. Those thoughts involuntarily rose to the surface. Stood and stared at the locker, expressionless. What? Huh? Don't do this again. Oh my god.
Again? Again, Takumi?
This better be worth the pull. Because, dude, he was having those weird headaches, too, at the start. Suddenly hit me that Ima and Kako. Been gone for quite a while. It's taking too long. What happened to those two? Maybe some kind of trouble that was slowing them down. Said they're going to the biolab. I'll check. I thought they'd, like, leave one on the ground. Right? It's like, if he really is the killer, then we'll catch him like this. Open the door to the biolab. There's no sign of anyone. Where did Ima and Kako go? I was just about to ask when they'd gone when I stopped in my tracks. An unpleasant stench. Don't tell me. With an ominous feeling, I quietly stepped further into the biolab to find both of them. Dude, it's Takumi. It has to be Takumi. Who else knew they were here except for him? The dead bodies splayed out before me were definitely Ima and Kako. The two of them were huddled together in a sea of red blood, their bodies covered in slashes. I'm just not even shocked anymore. Dude, F it. Takumi, what are you doing? Is that book haunted? And where's the flaming boy? I have to revive them. Reached out to grab the two twins, but I couldn't get a grip. The blood kept my hands from slipping. I can't. I need to get someone. My mom started strangely calm, given the horrific scene of despair. Gee, I wonder why. Back in my mind, I already knew the truth. They'd lost all their cryptoglobin. There was no saving them. Can only remember fragments of what happened after that. When I get everyone else, trying to not slip on the blood. Everyone was shocked to see their friends covered in so much blood. There was a lot of screaming. No, Ima, Kako. More casualties, more shameful that I could not save them. Why is this happening?
Takumi thought you were with him. How'd this happen?
Blaming him won't do any good. They try and come up with a way to prevent further harm.
It's pointless. We're not gonna make it with Jack, dude. Just here when to get marked. Dang it! Gaku, stop. Hitting stuff won't solve anything. What are you even thinking? Let's get them to the morgue. I can't bear to see them like this any longer.
This is pleasant. Hideko was just staring at me in silence. Why? Wasn't the only one. Hideko did the same. Okay, well, forget what's going on between them. Friggin'. Another day's gone. We brought Ima and Kako's bodies to the morgue. Before we knew it was night. It was the mental exhaustion, but everyone went to sleep before the nighttime announcement. Time to stand watch. Changed my class armor, grabbed a blanket, and a weapon to defend myself. Headed to my post. Oh. You on lookout tonight, Hideko?
Oh?
I'm standing in for Ima. Right! That was insensitive of me. Hideko and I sat, making awkward bark noises. Sat beside each other in silence. This was my best chance to ask her what she wanted to talk about before. But tonight I want to just wallow in silence if I had the chance.
Oh?
Aren't you scared? Not again. Hideko was the first to break the silence. Everybody's terrified. Worried. They're going to be the next to die. Yeah, I'm scared. Well, if dying, if everyone else getting killed. Interesting. I came back for the past to redo everything, to save everyone. Now this is happening? What am I supposed to do? If I died, maybe I'd be free from this nightmare. That doesn't sound so bad. Takumi. Sorry, that was awful. Saying stuff like this isn't going to help anyone. It's anxiety.
You don't have to put on a brave face. I'm the only one here.
Hideko, thanks. That's nice of you.
Okay, kind of random. What's going on? I let out everything I've been keeping locked up inside, so I was talking to myself. My anxiety, my sadness, my rage. Hideko listened to all the feelings I've been keeping to myself in silence. Night went by slowly and quietly. Dang, okay, so she kind of was a therapist for a bit? Ain't so bad. Hey, gang. How we doing tonight? Wait, why does there seem like there's someone less than usual? I'm in the cafeteria, but there's nothing I want to eat. Should have been hungry, but even without food in front of me, I couldn't work up an appetite. I guess just force down some pudding. Ooh. Wait, what's that? Look. Kyoshika. I see. Did I eat your pudding? Stood up to do exactly that, only to find Kyoshika standing in front of me in the refrigerator with a dumbfounded look. You okay? What's up, Kyoshika? We got deer caught in headlights. My beans are gone! Not my beans! No! Okay. My red beans, I put them in a container, but they're completely vanished. I was looking forward to making sweet bean paste. Did you say something about a deer? Did a deer eat my beans? Calm down. Be surprised how often it turns out what you're looking for is just hiding behind something else. Peered into the fridge, but there was nothing inside. Every bit of food that had been stored in the fridge up till now was missing. Hey, the food's all gone.
How? We were completely stocked up. Did someone get hungry? Little rascal sneak in for a midnight snack.
This is not a laughing matter, Yugamu.
Don't look at me. I didn't do it. Not this time, anyway.
Then who? Nobody would do this except you, Gaku.
You got no faith in me. Freaking.
That would mean the culprit is someone not here with us. What's the current life sign count? Hey, don't tell me. A deer flashed its headlights into the fridge and took my special beans.
Okay, Kyoshika, let's be quiet for a moment. Let everyone just...
So the killer stole our food? Seriously?
We fail to consider that if the killers hide in the school, they need to procure food too. Maybe we stand lookout. Be able to catch the killer next time they come to the cafeteria?
Nice idea. No reason to be scared. We all jump them at the same time. Let's do it.
I don't know if it'll be that easy. It seems worth a shot.
Let's stake out tonight with our weapons. How about it, Takumi?
Better act fast. Let's go for it right after midnight. Then I'll put some food from the pantry in the refrigerator as bait. Dang, they've been eating our food the whole time. What the dump? Everyone was excited, feeling some ray of hope. With weapons in hand, we waited for midnight, and finally it was time. And nothing's going to happen because the killer's with us right now. If it ain't Yugamu, it's Takumi, bro. Everyone's in position. Split into two groups, both hiding in the cafeteria. I was muffling my breathing, hiding on our table with Tsubasa and Hideko. Who knows how much time passed, all without anything happening. Maybe they won't come tonight. I was trying to hold back a yawn when... What? What was that? We looked at one another as sounds suddenly echoed in the cafeteria.
Over there.
I looked where Tsubasa was pointing. Sure enough, there was a figure in the front of the fridge. They opened the fridge door and began furiously scavenging for food. That's the killer. They were wearing their usual black suit. Maybe because they were only out of food? Oh, they don't have the saw? They were so focused on the food, they didn't seem to notice us at all. Now's our chance. I glanced at Yugamu's team, received an okay signal. I waited for the perfect time and then gave the signal. Go! Oh, don't get him! Get him! What? Huh? We caught you, you murderous blackguard! Yield! Yow! Ouch, let me go. Don't let me get away! Hold him! We all pinned them down as they resisted furiously. They didn't seem to have the power saw on them, which made things a lot easier.
I'll turn on the lights.
Who is it?